what's the big upgrade on the Charge 5? Right off the bat, it is going to be the AMOLED display. So this is coming with a full color OLED display, and it is slimmer and smaller than the Charge 4. So it's going to be slimmer and smaller than this. Not just the box is smaller, the actual unit is smaller, and it's going to be lighter. It has GPS, it has your heart rate, it has a lot of the features that were on the Sense that were not on this, that were not on the Charge 4 or the Lux. It's not even on the Lux, right? Not even the Lux got some of these features, and they're coming out with more as they roll this out. And the Charge 5 looks like this. So you notice the band is new. The band is new. This is kind of like that silicone band, like very much like your Sense. This is going to be better for, in my opinion, better for sweat resistance. We're going to take it out. Different from the Lux prong. Let me double check. So the Lux and the Charge 5 will share the same charging cable. That's good to know. That is good to know. So we're going to go Fitbit. I'm going to add in my new device. We're going to set up our device here. And we are setting up a Charge 5. It's going to say, do you want to set up a Charge 5? I'm going to say yes. It's going to say accept it. Download. We're going to hit charging it. Yes, we're charging. We're searching. Found it. So we've already found it. We've already connected. We're going to enter the number they give you, 4367. Finishing as Bluetooth pairing. And once this finishes, I'm going to talk about more in length about why I think this is a really cool watch. Remember guys, it has the heart rate sensor. So the Fitbit Charge 5 comes with the heart rate sensor, the SpO2 monitoring, the sleep tracking, the step tracking. It does not have the altimeter. So this has the altimeter. So the Sense can track floors and height. So the Sense will be able to track floors and height. This one cannot. It does come with the EDA sensor, which is the electrodermal activity. And electrodermal activity is a sensor that allows you to monitor sweat and stress, but it only tracks it when you sleep. It only tracks it when you sleep. So like your smartwatch here and the Charge 4, it's going to still be able to get notifications from your phone. It can read texts, emails. You have Fitbit Pay in case you want to use NFC just to tap and pay. It does not come with the music controls just yet. We do expect some compatibility with Spotify upcoming. So you have 24/7 heart rate and zone minutes. That's about the same as your here, right? Because if you look at your Charge 4 box and your Charge 5 box, let's look at the difference. 24 heart rate, active zone minutes, 24 heart rate. Active zone minutes is kind of new. Stress management score and EDA sensor, that is definitely new. Heart health notifications, that is kind of new because they gave you 24/7 heart rate tracking. Built-in GPS for pace and distance. This also had built-in GPS for pace and distance, and health metrics like breathing rate and SpO2. So this two big upgrades is on the stress management score, the EDA sensor, and the SpO2, and the OLED display. So you get that bigger OLED display there. Well, so remember, by name, think about it by name. By name, the Fitbit is made for people who do what? Exercise, right? Fitbit, or who want to exercise and monitor their health. It's part of their name. And it's going to give you next, you swipe to navigate. So just like your Fitbit Lux, you're going to swipe to navigate. 9 notifications, run. I mean, the screen looks super good. We're just setting our time here. If I want to get out of something, I just double click it. It's just transferred everything from my Fitbit Sense and then moved everything to my Charge 5. And like Nando was asking, why would you ever use this? Again, if you want to know your sleep, do you know your sleep like this? Like, I know my sleep really intimately now. Like, I know what time I fall asleep, how much I'm getting. And actually, I'm not saying this is perfect because the last like 3 hours of these are always blue because I'm with the baby. You see that red is when I usually wake up. So I know that I'm not getting a lot of sleep, but I know exactly what times the baby's waking up. So that information does it. Your phone does not do this. So if you want to look at your BPM, I know my BPM all the time. Right, this is my resting BPM. So if you suffer from health and you have to understand your heart rate and you're worried about your heart, well, now you know what days you're most stressed out on. The health metric. So you can see this. So it breaks everything down. We're also going to look at the mindfulness. So if you want to practice mindfulness, this is going to be something like how often. It's going to give you a survey. Let's say 5 days, you're all set, and you can practice now mindfulness inside the app. So this is like a Calm app that you get for free. Now, if you want to go full on premium, it's going to give you even more options if you want to pay additional price. Let's look at Discover. So you look at Discover, and this is the features that I'm talking about. All of these plans that you get in the app are in the app, right? You can check your apps. Here are the apps you can choose from. Like, we can go to Community, and Community is something that is especially essential for Fitbit users. So Community means you have access to millions of people like you, and you can join each other. So running. If I want to join running, what do you guys see there? 2.2 million members. It's not just you alone. This is kind of the beauty of why everyone loves the Pelotons, because you have the scoreboard. It's the same. You have the leaderboard. It's very similar. It kind of helps motivate you. And if you get premium, you have additional features. Now you can go find your friends. So you can find your friends here. You can group up with people. So if you want to find other people to group up with, you can join different groups. And it's just easy to use. It's just super simple. Charge 5 right here has some of the best features you can find on any smartwatch, because it has the health features in a small form factor right there.